Oh, alright, everybody. I felt cheated out of Portal 1 only because I was able to finish it within the hour, so let's play some Portals. I mean, I still got the whole hour out of it, but let's just play some Portal 2. Because this game is fantastic. Uh, I think everything's. Let's John.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer when you...
Sensitivity kills me.
You hear the buzzer. Look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
That looks like the house
from
Alan Wake, kind of.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to inform you.
Anyone in there?
Subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject.
Are you gonna open? Oh God, you look good. Looking good actually.
Hey, Wheatley, don't pull that shit with me, man.
Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
Say
reactor
apple.
core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead, Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
A manual override of the wall. Sweetly, you're just gonna ram the wall.
Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably... Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science
My
Imaging
radio!
Center.
82,
We are currently
85.2,
experiencing
yes!
technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue.
Oh,
These
wait, I can-
pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support.
You'll
so
be
that
free
science can
soon.
still be done,
My
even
radio.
in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
I think I got it.
The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that one long.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good.
Dominoes.
Because of the technical
Everyone,
difficulties we are
let's
currently
go.
experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
They did such a good job with
If
Portal
the Earth
2.
is
I
currently
don't do it
governed by a
first.
manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device. Oh!
Uh-oh. Yeah, my legs aren't broken.
Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully, if you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics. to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Respected your rights. There he is.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I was actually enjoying that too. That's unfair.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh. Trying to see if any of these equations actually make sense. That gamma one looks familiar. That one might make sense for energy. I don't remember though. I don't that type of stuff. Nice monitor. So, you're telling me they got nice TVs like this, nice flat screens, but then they got computers like this. They need to get their story straight. Alright, which way am I supposed to be going? Oi! Papi!
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Is there a wrench somewhere already? West we don't. Almost. Oh, why did I do that? Huh. Alright, that looks sick, but it didn't get the job done.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Escada.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
And I don't have a... Oh yeah, cube.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I keep forgetting that there has to be an orange somewhere, since I only have the blue right now. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, I need to get over there. Go put it. Oh, no, here. Oh! Where's the cube go? There. Get on my way. Oh. Geronimo! That was
Good work
close.
getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone qualified for testing.
Fucking dick. It's like GLaDOS, but trying to be a man right now. I don't know who the announcer is in this. I wish... Maybe I'll find out. So it's just supposed to be pre-recorded nonsense, but at the same time it'd be really cool
All
if
safety devices have
it
been
was just
disabled.
like
The
GLaDOS.
Enrichment Center respects your
Kinda
right to
change
have
their
questions
voice.
or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi!
Oi!
There!
Hey,
Oh, brilliant!
Wheatley.
You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
Wait.
Okay, listen, let me
Wait, what?
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I
Fine.
pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2,
Now I'm gonna let him fall.
3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
Now isn't gonna catch.
I am not dead. I'm not dead.
Open a door.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened
Where?
while your back was turned. Pick me, and off we go.
Alright.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings.
I'll get your
Just follow
bearings.
the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it.
Don't make
Keep
eye
moving, keep moving.
contact. Oh, we're good.
Orbital to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Yeah, I wrecked
There
her.
she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of...
It was a girl. Oh, shit.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's
It
tremendous.
was a girl, my dude.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Lee, you're a piece of work.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. I was quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Uh-oh.
A. Okay. A. C. No, wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
So GLaDOS's voice did not change. There is an announcer, and this is about to be bad because GLaDOS is alive again. I honestly must have monster quads.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Oh.
There it is. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, We've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
GLaDOS is a crazy chick. I'd almost go as far to say she's a horse girl. Horse girls are bad.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
That's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test. Which
Simple
involves
test.
deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Oh, this is gonna tell me that lasers can go through portals. Well, that's not helpful.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
I bet, GLaDOS, I bet. Last time we didn't have that many tests. Oh, I completely forgot about all the goos and stuff too in this one. That's gonna be fun.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both
Cleared
get
it.
to see how they work.
Joining the
There
track
should be
team.
one in the corner.
Alright, it's probably not the best idea to try to go through the ground. Oh. I need a cube. Oh, I need the cube.
Well done. Here come the test results.
Oh.
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
But then how'd you pick it up if you're not testing for it?
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
That's a rough GLaDOS. Oh, this is just a portal.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
How did I get back into this, like this box? I escaped. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And then I don't know how you get here in the
One
first
moment.
place, and
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
got myself one of them fancy cubes. Ow. Oh. No! Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I need to put orange there no matter what and keep it there. But then blue's the one that's supposed to change. Orange is there. Go here and then there. That was good.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I guess that's fair. It did take me a second there. All right. Oh, thanks, GLaDOS.
This next test involves the Aperture Science
Oh, these
Aerial
things.
Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Dang it. Mine.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Well, air is like 75-80% nitrogen, so it's gonna be a little bit of oxygen. Right?
Let's see what the next
That's
test
how that
is.
works.
Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Free bird! Getting me right, meow. Does it mean to just kill myself? Oh, I could restart. Hey, what's up, my dude? I'm just playing some Portal 2. Oh, what are you up to? Oh, let's soar. Let's soar. Oh yeah. Oof.
Oh, sorry.
Boom.
I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
But probably need that.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press
Probably
the
need
button
that.
again.
I don't have a PS4 or a Switch. I was considering whenever the PS4 and the Xbox One came out, I've been an Xbox kid. I've been thinking of switching to PlayStation, but all my friends were like, "Nah, we're just gonna get Xboxes." I'm like, "Oh, whatever." But I'm guessing PS4 is your go-to game system, I guess. I don't know, I think PlayStation would have been fun to get. It's kind of like, it's refreshing. I don't know if you've played any Xbox, but I mean, I'm sure it's just the same thing, really. It's just how you hold your controller, but no, I've been a ton of Xbox growing up, and I I built a PC a while ago, and like I never played with it, but I just started getting into streaming and playing with it a lot more now, and a blast. I have no clue how I'm supposed to get Xbox One. Yeah, I have like the original, like the first, like I got it like when it came out, so it's like a thick black like box, very clunky, and now like there's the really thin ones, and like they're quieter and the 4K resolution and stuff now, but and it all plays the same to me. Oh, is that a portal? Oh, I'm a dumb. Ugh. Wait. Oh! I'm a legend.
Remember before when I was
no.
talking about smelly garbage?
I didn't think that would
standing around
actually
useless?
work.
That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry.
I feel like
You
a
didn't
champ right
react
now
at the
for that.
time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
So, looking at your Twitch name, I'm almost 14. What are you gonna do when you turn 14? Are you gonna make a new one? Say, I just turned 14? And then make a new one for 15?
I'm sorry. I don't
Just
know
kind
how
of
that
curious. I
went
think it's kind of funny.
Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did
A
I
companion
accidentally
cube.
fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
A companion.
No. I
Okay,
fizzled that
GLaDOS.
one too.
Change bio.
We have
That's funny.
warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Think I can catch it? No, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna have to portal it. Oh man. I don't know where I can. I mean, I don't want to just ditch it. It's companion cube. I'm bringing them. No, no, no. Oh. First. Wait, if this works double, wouldn't be shy to call myself a god. And it didn't go on the. So, what games are you into? I see you stumbled upon me playing Portal somehow, which I didn't think would be really popular right now, but what type of games are you into? 'Cause I play like anything.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Take any. You know I'm taking. I can't. Fighter. I never was a Street Fighter kid. I was Mortal Kombat for sure. But people, Street Fighters, I think, just as like it's fair to call it just
This
as big
next
as
test
Mortal
involves
Kombat.
emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
And PS4 has a pretty cool like backwards compatible like library, doesn't it? You can play. Can't you play like PS1 games on there? to the library.
This
I think
next
that'd
test
be
does require some explanation.
that'd be
Let me
cool.
give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Xbox, yeah. I know they have a pretty good library. Oh. I need a second here to think. Oh. Dumb. Trying to think of other like older games that I was like. I mean, I obviously have been playing games for a while. Trying to think some other ones that were like I was. Crash Bandicoot games are fantastic, of course. Destroy All Humans, that one. Oh man, I didn't have a PlayStation at all growing up. Like I started off with the GameCube.
Hey, it's me. I'm okay.
Oh hey.
Well, I'm back.
And my one
The
friend had a
aeroplane having
PlayStation,
you send a
and
distress signal.
he had that
You
game,
broke
and
it,
every time I'd go over to
didn't
his house, I'd always want to play
There.
that.
Try it now.
It's hilarious.
Believe what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be
Sure, he
calibrated
was.
to
Just,
some
I always
of your
wanted to play Bully
generousness.
Scholarship Edition
I'll add a
as
few
well.
zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Hey, come on, Gladys. Ah! Whoa. And I have actually I literally just realized I have a PlayStation 2 somewhere. 'Cause I remember buying one like a few years. How did I get it? I don't remember how I got it. Now, that's so weird. I don't know if I bought it at like one of those like old stores or what, but I have a PS2, and the only games I have for it that I was really like I really wanted was Simpsons Hit and Run. Fantastic game. Crash Tag Team Racing, and I think those two were like the main ones I wanted. I have like Medal of Honor and stuff too. I got some weird like $2 games, but I need to go and find somewhere I can buy games like Destroy All Humans. That was a cool. Oh, I need to put. Where do I need to put this laser? Whoa. Come on. Activates the... so I have to get up. Come on.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
GLaDOS is the worst. I feel like I'm GLaDOS though in real life. Just sarcastic and mean. But only to people that I'm friends with. But then still, I'm sure it's obnoxious. Because GLaDOS is obnoxious.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. The break room and talk about deer. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, Domino. How you doing? It's chilling, playing some Portal 2. I played Portal 1 the other day, and I accidentally beat it, which I didn't realize how short of a game it was. So I still wanted to play more Portal, so here I am. Lurking around, yeah. That's cool. I appreciate you stopping by though, for sure. I'm, as you can tell, I'm smaller, but my first under. So it's my first time streaming it, I guess. But I've played Portal. I played them both completely on the Xbox. I played all of Portal 2, like all the multiplayer and stuff. But yeah, for the sake of the stream, I like playing. Oh. I like to just go back and play all these games that are in my Steam library that I like never touch. Oh. YouTube? I don't. See, that's probably my first problem. I only have a Twitter, which I use to like just kind of post clips and stuff. But YouTube I haven't gotten to because I like don't know how to use it, as weird as that sounds, because like I play hours at a time, so obviously I don't want to upload my entire stream on there because that'd just be obnoxious and no one's gonna want to watch that much. That's the whole point of watching a stream. So I do take clips, but I take real short clips. So I've been thinking maybe I'll like put them together once in a while, make like a compilation or something for fun. But I don't know if you've seen recently, but people have actually been getting in trouble on YouTube for advertising their streams, sort of. So I'm kind of cautious on how I'm gonna want to start using YouTube if I do. I might use YouTube to upload completely different content for fun. So I might stream and then I might go off my stream and just do a recording and record some stuff with my friends, like funny, goofy stuff, and then upload it. But if you try to advertise your stream at all, they've been actually just not even giving people warnings. They've just been suspending people, which is really crazy. Because this happened to Linus Tech Tips, and I don't know if you know who they are, but like they're a massive channel. So they're not just doing this to like whoever. They're like doing this to real big people. So and they're like suspending channels. So they had to go and like initiate their I don't know how to. They had to like fight them to like be able to go back and log onto their account. So as weird as it is, I do need to take some time to understand how I could use YouTube to help me out here. And I remember before Amazon bought Twitch, Google said they were like close to stealing Twitch. So that would have been so convenient if YouTube and Twitch could have been like buddies. But since they're not, I decided Twitch is a much cooler place. Like having live comments with you guys and being able to talk to you and like play live, I thought it's so much better than just like making videos and just kind of having them and throwing them up. Like there's no like viewer interaction really that way. But I think this is a lot cooler way of playing. Even though they do have, YouTube does have live now, but they didn't have that before. And yeah, Domino, I'm working. I mean, of course I'm gonna respond earlier if there isn't too much traffic coming in. But like I'm not like an amazing player. I'm not like Shroud or anything who's really good at games. So like I don't want people to come watch just to see me do wild stuff, even though I sometimes do try. I'd much rather build a community and just kind of hang out with you guys and kind of play, which is what I mean I'm doing right now, which is awesome, which is why I'm really happy you guys stumbled across. Alright. And this is like the first time I've really been like ranting and talking while playing, like a lot, so I completely lost concentration. I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. Sorry about that. So I got a cube. I did get a cube, didn't I? Oh, it's gonna come to me up here. And I need to redirect the laser. Ah, okay. Gonna go there. I know, Twitch is cool. I really like Twitch. I should go this way. Oh, I appreciate the follows, guys. I don't really advertise. I did have a little pop-up thing on my screen that says like, oh, I'm trying to get this many followers during like this week or something. But I figured I'd much rather just let them come in. I didn't want to take up this. I didn't want my stream to be really cluttered either. I noticed a lot of streamers have a ton of stuff going on their stream, and I prefer. I'd prefer to play with just a very minimal, like, oh, I got my face, I got my little thing, so if someone tries to like clip my videos and post it somewhere, at least my name's out there, and that's about it. I mean, I might, whenever I have more people, I'll start to try to do more fun interactive stuff in the stream, but it's more focused to just like hanging out really for me. And I appreciate the enthusiasm, Domino. My stream schedule is on somewhere on my bio thing, so I've been sticking to that pretty well. You can catch me there.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today.
Hey man, take your time. Not bonded to be here.
I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
So, almost 14. Do you like the memes? Do you keep up with the crazy trends, the fads? I'm just asking because if you know Grande, that guy's hilarious, I think.
If you rubbed your
He's been on
cheek
PewDiePie
one,
a ton.
It would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I probably actually need to. Oh, probably need to be there. Not high enough. Don't do trends. Yeah, no. I just like watching all this dumb stuff on YouTube whenever I have the chance, and I just didn't know if you follow any of that dumb stuff at all. And I say dumb stuff because it's really just the most idiotic stuff ever. What am I doing? So do you spend a lot of time on YouTube out of curiosity? Because as I was complaining about Twitch and YouTube being like rivals, I guess, I can't really pick up on if people spend more time on one or the other. Because I'm like on both, really. But that's like a lot of time. Oh, I'm stuck. Sorta, yeah. It's cool. Oh, okay. Man, that's awesome. Oh, welcome, I guess. I hope you're like having people trying to play video games while hanging out with you, I guess, because I'm doing my best, but it's kind of rough, I see. Oh, this is about to get tricky. Yeah, I need a... Oh, man. I need to go up there. I don't know how I'm gonna... I need to be higher up. Here. Come on. Oh, alright. I'm gonna shoot portal here. Awesome. Take me here. I can go. Just need to go back. Here. Use the
Excellent.
portal.
You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test.
Alright.
Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Well, GLaDOS, you're not a human! Right? I don't remember.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your
almost
skeleton
14,
and pose you in the lobby.
What's
That
what's
way
going
future
on in life?
generations
Anything
can learn
interesting?
from you how not to have your
I'm
unfortunate
21,
bone
so I'm
structure.
older.
Perfect.
But
The door's
I don't
malfunctioning.
remember.
I guess somebody's
I
going
feel
to
like
have to
14,
repair that
15 was
too.
like
No,
right whenever
don't get up.
life was kind of getting like
I'll be right
interesting.
back.
No, I
Don't
went to like a
touch
I went to a
anything.
really big school. I graduated with 700 kids, but like I think that's
Hey, I'm here.
like a fun. As weird as it sounds, like a fun age, where like you're old enough to kind of do what you want, but at the same time you don't have the responsibilities that you like really have to have.
That's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs.
But I mean, you tell me. Like
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of
you
here.
just
all
kind of
right? Very
hang
soon,
out,
I
you go to
promise, I
school,
promise.
probably
I
come
just
back,
have
play
to
some
figure out
games, you
how
know. Just-
to break us out of here.
I mean, that's
Here
how
she
I
comes.
am when
Keep
I'm in
te-
college.
keep testing.
But
Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went
curious.
and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore.
another
Anyway, back to testing.
a light again. I'm supposed to get there. Oh, probably like this. But 700 at your middle school. That is insane. What? Like when I said I graduated with 700. Okay, I guess in that case, I graduated with 700, and then I had 3 middle schools. So but middle school had we did 6, 7, 8 for middle school. That might be about how much I had at a middle school now that I think about it. Yeah, high school. I'm sure you've heard a billion different things about high school, but for me, it was just like whatever. I don't care to go back to it. Once you hit college and older, like it's just more relaxed, you're more your own person. But I definitely think you should try to have fun with whatever you do in high school. I don't know if you play any sports or if you're in any clubs or anything, but like if I were you, I'd focus more on having fun than like the learning, as weird as it sounds, because you're gonna go to college to learn anyways. And you're gonna get into college as long as you just like do your homework. But oh no! But totally have fun with it. High school had a lot more options of like things to do than middle school. So that's definitely one thing I kind of wish I took more advantage of. I mean, I still did clubs and sports and stuff, but I still wish I could do more because it was always fun. It just showed you different things about the world, sort of. Not about the world, but like, kind of got a better sense of different things in life. As weird as it sounds. I have no idea how I'm supposed to. All right, first things first. I need to go get that button. I don't know why I'm messing around here. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Okay. Looks like I'm on a cube. Here, the cube needs to go. Man, I am not as.
Well done.
This is a lot harder than
You did
it
so
seems
well.
like. Being
I'm
able to
gonna
like
note
keep
this
up a
on your
conversation
file
and
in
like
the commendation
play at least
section.
Portal, I guess, since it's a
Oh,
puzzle
there's
game.
Lots of room here.
This is
Did
this is a
well.
challenge for me.
Enough. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale
Turrets?
spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Ah! Oh, okay. Oh, what that's cool. What branch is it? Ours was Air Force at my school. I'm assuming all three have ROTCs, but I'm guessing. But I don't know. Our school's was Air Force. That's a really cool program. That's one thing I wish I did. But my parents were like, oh no, you're gonna go into the military, blah blah blah. I'm like, no, that's not really how it works, but whatever. I got over it. Ugh. Come on. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, you're just getting into it, that's fair. Because like ours was AFJ ROTC. I mean, I guess it's still called JROTC, but yeah, that's not happening. What am I doing? Why am I doing this the hard way?
Target lost.
Oh wait, I was supposed to use the block. I'm dumb. Alright, whatever. Let's pounce on them.
Put me down. There you are.
That's my cube. You don't see nothing. Uh-oh. Just do that. I'm trying to think of other stuff my like high school offered. I kind of wanted to be a debate kid. I remember that, but then it cost a ton of money. I was like, oh yeah, I cannot afford that. I think only other thing I can remember is like robotics club. Probably we had a bunch of cool different robotics stuff at our school. I don't know why I didn't sign up for them. I always thought it was really cool, but it's probably just time commitment or something. And like the first 2 years of high school, you can't drive, so like it's up to the bus schedule or your parents if you can do any extracurriculars. But then once you're into like your junior year, so by that time is when people can start driving. And hey, can I get 2 for 1? Can. And by that time, you can do much more, I think. Come on.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're
Wood
going to be
shop,
dead in 16
yeah.
years.
There you go.
Well, I've been working
My
on
middle
a
school had a
belated
wood
birthday
shop
present for you.
thing.
Well,
I was
more
big
of a
into
belated
it.
birthday
Oh,
medicine
TSA
procedure.
also. I don't know if they still have it. It's called
Technically,
Technology Student
it's a medical
Association.
experiment.
We did like
What's important is it's a present.
we had like not meetings, but like competitions sort of every year, like once a year at like a local university. And that was really cool. And some of it was like woodshop
jumpsuit
related,
you're
like you'd
wearing
build
looks
stuff and bring it
stupid.
in. But
That's not me talking. It's
I
right here
miss
in your file. On other
doing
people,
stuff
it
with
looks
wood.
fine. But
Like,
right here, a scientist has noted
in-
that on you it looks stupid. Well,
Oh,
what
Gladys.
does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably...
middle school I did a lot of
wait,
woodshop,
it's a
and
she.
then
Still, what does she know?
what
Oh wait, it says she has a medical
what
degree
happened to
in
woodshop?
fashion from France.
Yeah, Domino, I'm a pro. By pro, I mean I'm just doing me. I'm sure I remember some of these. In your graduating class, you had what? It's so many. Yeah, 18 will be your senior year. Well, I'm assuming you can drive at 16 if you're in the U.S. I don't know what any of the driving laws are anywhere else. 1100, that's just absolutely wild.
Hello.
Hey.
Deploying.
Oh no, don't deploy. No, let me in the gap. Let me in the gap.
Are you still there?
Oh man. Domino, I was saying earlier how I'm so bad at trying to keep the conversation I'm playing.
There you
I'm working on it. I promise. This is a lot more than this is a lot harder than I thought. Oh no, I can do this. That's what I needed.
Hello.
Go. Quite sure why. Oh, okay. Oh, not high enough. I appreciate all the positive comments too. I mean, I don't have a crazy high expectation with this. You know, like this is fun for me. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not trying to get massive. I'm not trying to make a ton of money off of it. Like I'm going to college to learn. Like I'm learning computer engineering. That's what I really like. It's my passion. But at the same time, like I don't know anyone that doesn't love video games. So like, I figured, hey, you know what? This is kind of fun. It gives me something to do. And I mean, hey, if I meet some people, there's no problem there. There's another person I've one follower that actually watches my streams rather consistently, which is awesome. Username's like GLaDOS, which is hilarious because Portal 1's when he like joined my stream, and I guess he's been sticking around since whenever I play anything, which is really cool. And he was mentioning how he wants to play some Portal 2 sometime soon, and I'm like, alright, that's down. I haven't gotten his Steam or Xbox username. I don't know which one he wants to play on, but like if you guys are down to like want to play stuff, like that's the whole point of this. I'm down to play games with whoever. Oh, no, give me the portal. Ah, see ya. No! No! Ugh. Construction. Dude, you must be jacked. Yeah, see, you don't watch PUBG, but like I love PUBG. I played in a collegiate like league for it and stuff. It's the one game I have like the most fun with my friends. But again, it's something that people don't want to watch. Ugh. Bad. All right, let me figure this out the right way. He's not jacked. Dude, construction. I figured I generalized that everyone doing construction is just super strong. Okay, so I need to. Did I lose the? Oh. Wait, why haven't I been doing this? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Not. Oh boy, that is rough. I'm assuming he. Oh no! No! I'm assuming he lost one of construction, which is absolutely terrible. That sucks a lot. Rainbow Six. I play Siege, but I'm telling you right now, I'm absolutely terrible at that game. Like, the kids I play PUBG with, some of them, they play Siege competitively as well. And I think Siege is a cool game. I just don't have the game sense at all. But I still play it. I think it's fun. I hate how there's so many characters and like they all have so many unique like special abilities. I can never keep track of like, oh, they have a Miro or a Twitch. Okay, then we need to do this to counter that. Like, no, I have no clue. I only have 2 characters, and that's Glaz and Mute, and that's all I play. Because I don't know anything else. I need to get back up there, but I don't. Hey! Alright, well, I guess they're cutting the grass today. I apologize. Oh, what? Oh, I know what I'm doing completely wrong with my life. A fun character? Glaz is fun. Get down. Glaz is so OP. Like, die. Like, with him, it's just, oh, I see someone that's really orange. Let me 2-tap him. Oh, he's dead now. And then Mute. I don't know. I just like the SMG style of gameplay.
Activated. Searching.
Oh, die.
Are you still there?
I'm mad at you. Wait, what? Just went through him. You tell me who a fun character is. I have enough like points or whatever it is to buy like one character. Because they take an absurd amount of currency, but
So that's interesting.
besides that,
It's a
I'm
small
telling you,
world.
literally all I play is those 2. Doka, yeah. Oh yeah, she's annoying. I hate her. Capcan, I hate the trap.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test.
I know of the
Telling
things
you
that
this
happen,
world
but like I
is
couldn't
ours.
tell you who does it. Like the
So I'll
phone
just
ringing,
give
like
you
I
a
didn't know
hint.
that was Doka,
Involves
Doki.
you
She's the one that also
you
hacks
haven't
the
seen in a
cameras too.
long
I'm pretty
time.
sure. But I really don't know much about the characters and what they can do.
Sentry mode activated.
And almost 14, I'm guessing you haven't played any Siege or anything since you like to play older games. Shawnee phone must hack it. Oops, I'm.
Activated.
Don't activate. Yes, it's this. Oh man, I missed.
Deploying.
Oh, so you play on that a lot, or you play on it. I haven't played Siege on Xbox at all, actually. I don't know about Domino. I don't know if you're playing on Xbox or PC. I play it on PC. And I'm sure it's the same game. Here comes the cavalry.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
You must not have had a child. Well, I can't say that. I can't say you didn't have a childhood if you can't use a controller, because I guess people grew up with PCs. But GameCube, the 360, the Xbox One, like I'm all about the controller. I'm so good with the controller. But then when I got into what's that do? Oh, okay. When I got into PC just like recently, when I went back to my Xbox for the first time in a while, it was kind of hard. I was having some trouble, but I picked it back up pretty quick. I'm doing it wrong. Okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. That cube needs to be Not there. PCs. PCs just run better, and I think the keyboard is Wait a minute. Keyboard and mouse is just such a good like advantage. The very first time
I didn't. In fact,
played
we're headed to
PC
your
really,
surprise right now.
I'm a huge
After
Battlefield
all
person.
these years,
So
I'm
I
getting
got
choked
Battlefield.
up just thinking about it.
I think Battlefield 3 was like free by the time like I started playing it on the PC. So I played because I played it a ton on the Xbox when it came out. So I was like, you know what, Battlefield's a great game. Let me get it on the PC and try it out. First game I played, I think every kill I got was a headshot. It was so easy to aim compared to a controller.
Initiating surprise.
But then like I started getting into like Counter-Strike and other games where people are also really good at aiming, so then they just
I
destroy
made it
you.
all up. Surprise.
Surprise.
Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they
Halo?
abandoned you.
Oh
at
man,
birth.
Halo's
So I very
Halo
seriously
3,
doubt they'd
oh
even want
my.
to see you.
Yeah, that's I guess that's one downfall of not being good enough with the controller is the exclusives, which aren't too many these days, but that's still like that's the one thing. I don't have a PS4. I was telling almost 14. He said he has PS4. I wish I had I wish I grew up with a PlayStation as well. I mean, I want to be the kid that has like a bunch of different consoles, but I wish I had those exclusives like Uncharted and God of War. 'Cause I haven't really played. I haven't played Uncharted at all. I played God of War a little bit, and it was a great time. But I think Xbox has the better exclusives between Gears of War and Halo. Last of Us 2, yeah, that's another one. Like, I hate how there's exclusives. But then like PC people are saying like, oh, we have a bunch of games. I'm like, yeah, but Halo, but the exclusives get you, for sure. And what's weird is like I play Uncharted 4. Yeah, I need to find my. I have a PlayStation 2. I don't know how many exclusives I can get on that one that are like well known. I might try to bum a PS4 from someone, honestly. I kind of want to try some of those games. I don't know if I could go over someone's house or what. Oh, and then completely forgot about Nintendo. There's so many games there where I don't have a Switch either. I have a Wii, like an original Wii, and that's it. It's just hard to keep up. There's so many good games out there. Zelda fan, yeah. Zelda had some. I think it was on the Wii. I don't remember the name of it. I can't remember. There's so many. You won the Switch. Oh my, that's not fair. Alright, what am I doing? Laser here. I need a redirecty thingy QB. It's over there. But there's no button. I need to use this laser. His laser doesn't work. Alright, well, first things first. Let me just leave. Oh, okay. This makes a lot of sense. It's gonna bounce. Both gonna fall. So I need to take that wall. Put it in between them, but I can't shoot it. That's unfair. You shouldn't have that many consoles as a kid. I feel like, well, I mean, now that there's so many more, maybe like 2's fair, but like I feel like if you're growing up as a kid, you should just have the one game system, and that's your go-to. Because then you have no loyalty growing up either. I don't know. It's different, I guess, these days. I did have at some point a PSP, but like, dang 9-year-olds. Hey, let me guess, he has an iPhone as well, an iPhone X, Apple Watch. Just kidding. But I mean, I've stumbled upon different consoles growing up as well, or like different game systems, I guess. Like I also had a DS and stuff, but like, I don't know, you just kind of play. I feel like you should kind of stick to the one thing that you know. How am I gonna get the bridge across? Oh. No phones? I don't know when I got my first phone, to be honest. I have no idea. Hey, stop. Oh wait, you're not a laser. You can't. Oh, that was almost bad. That's not gonna work. Wait a minute, why is it? Oh. Hey, stop on the grass. Go in the lawn. Oh, there's another. Oh, I have both of them now. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go get the other one. Oh, stop. Oh, this is easy now. I just need to get away to get that guy off my back. I need to get over there. Aim towards the other cube. Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get that other cube there to go across. $24 when you got. How did you survive? Is my question. Oh shit. I should probably close my windows, but I'm lazy. Give me a second. Hey. I can hear now. Hey. Anyways, yeah, how do you survive as being that old when you get, like, I know email was a thing, but you'd have to be home to, like, be able to communicate with people, so, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could survive without being on my because I'm a real email heavy person with, like, work and jobs and just trying to network with people, so, like, I can't imagine not having my phone to do that. How close is it's funny. Yeah, Googling everything is massive. Like, I'd probably be flunking out of the college if I couldn't Google how to do, like, anything, which is another huge thing that I'm, like, shocked about. Which almost 14 should definitely had to you have to appreciate that for sure. I mean, I guess it's good that more face-to-face interaction had to happen, though. That's definitely something that is kind of lacking right now in some ways, but go. No, I have to be there. This guy's. Oh wait, I could. Almost stole. We had a kid in my high school that stole. Again, whenever we had gym class, you just obviously leave your backpack and all your stuff like in the locker room. Some kid went around and stole like everyone's stuff. When he got When people found out, they did not like the kid because he's some scrawny little guy. Like, I don't know, not a very likable kid, I guess, to begin with. Everyone finds out he stole their stuff, and he was definitely not popular after that. I'd say. But why can't this light bridge be the other? Why you gotta do this to me? Ugh. I can't imagine what it's like getting your phone stolen now. Since before, like, my first phone was like some flip phone. I mean, then I would have been real upset, but like, I can't imagine now, like, a $1,000 phone. Like, I would be furious if someone did that. Alright, I know I'm being stupid. This cannot be that hard. Oh, don't deploy. They're like a field of view. Oh, you know what? Full send. Don't shoot me. I am your friend. Alright. Why you gotta be like this? Oh wait, I didn't even realize the host. Domino, you're the man. Man, woman, girl, whatever. I don't know anymore. But you're a boss. I appreciate that a lot. A ton. A couple kilograms. I don't want to embellish this. I don't want to make it sound like it's more than it is. A couple kilos. Oh no. Not like this. Oh! Okay. Is there any more wall? This wall. That's wall. Oh, wow. I did not listen to you at all, Domino. I think you told me. I forget which one of you guys told me this. I am so dumb. Okay. Wow. Why didn't I listen earlier? Oh man, that was so... I knew it was easy. Ugh. I hate this game. I waste so much time doing something and then I realize what it is and just me being ignorant.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call
there now.
right now.
Yeah, okay. I knew it was one of you two.
Oh,
Props to you there.
Impressive.
Almost
Maybe they work at the
14.
phone
I
company.
appreciate that a lot. I saw you said that, but I wasn't sure if you meant like before I placed the first cube down. I was like, I'm not sure what you mean. But then I'm like, wait a minute. Oh man. Okay. And then I can light bridge over there. Great. I feel like a dummy. I think that was the first puzzle between the first two games I was really stuck on so far. Which I remember whenever I played this on Xbox the first time, I got stuck a lot. But I feel like I'm doing better. I think my brain
Hey,
evolved
how's
a
it
little
going?
better.
I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, oh, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break.
Who's Jerry?
Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court.
I don't think I've ever heard
Just
anyone be
hang
called
in there
Jer.
For 5 more chambers.
Then again, I don't know too many Jerrys, but Jer? Ugh. Man. This
Well,
game.
You know the
is
old
fantastic.
formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
I take that somehow. Yeah, okay. Jump down. See what the goods are here. Hey. Alright. Get over here, man. Just... Oh! I got a portal there? No? Alright. I don't want one there anyways. So that's one laser. Need momentum to get that one. Which angle could I go? Sure. Oh, that one. Not gonna let me up? That's mean. Okay. Oh. Okay, that was silly. Oh, I could portal into that. But, that's gonna be a fast... Wait. Where's this gonna take me, first of all? Take me straight up. Okay. My... No, driving's easy. It's really not hard at all. I mean, obviously the law is just so people that are too young can't drive, but I mean, it's a simple thing to do. My dad got a sit and ride mower when I was probably like 10 or 11. I always thought I was the coolest kid. Okay, you can drive stick. Props to you. I can't even drive stick. I really want to learn how, but I just don't have never had a stick vehicle to learn on. And I visited my cousin. Oh, I visited my cousin in Dallas once, and his dad has a stick, and he taught me for like 10 minutes. I could start it. I can go straight. I can turn the car, but if I have to stop, oh no, I cannot stop for my life. I'll just stall out, and it's super big, and I'll just like destroy the car. Oh, you stick when you're 15. That's, I don't know. I feel like driving stick is like it's like a rite of passage, right? It's like whistling. You can say you can do it. Do you really use it? Not really. But I don't know. I feel like someday there's gonna be a time where someone's gonna be like, oh, can you help me with my car? Or, hey, can you drive this somewhere for me or something? I'll be like, all right, sure. And I'll get in, and there'll just be a stick there. I'm like, oh, uh-oh. Or like if you want to drive a sports car, I guess, like those are mostly stick. Legitimate sports cars, at least. So that gives me momentum to take. Okay. Then I'm gonna need to go there next time with this. Wait, but then how am I gonna... What the... Did it make it? I have no clue. Guess we'll find out. Oh, it did. Awesome. That there. Then I'm gonna shoot blue. Not looking. I always get discombobulated in those things. The learn at 12 is crazy to me. Parents must have a lot of trust in you, I guess. Am I going? Up there. I just portal my way. Oh. Oh, wait. But we gotta do it almost 14 says. We gotta kill these guys first. Yeah, I mean, I guess you have to have a lot of trust in your kid. I mean, there's... I sort of see it. I mean, if we're talking, like, massive parking lot, barely learning, I guess, like, sure, why not? As long as you trust the kid. 20-acre yard, yeah. That'll make sense to me.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came
Oh,
up
that
with
reminds me of a
solution
great
that I
story.
honestly think
So,
works out best for one of both of us.
At my school, at my college, there's an apartment complex like right across campus. One night, I don't remember what night it was. It doesn't matter.
Require me to warn you that
One
this
kid
next test
had
chamber
a stick
is
truck, like a
looking pretty
I don't know what
good.
type of truck it was.
That's right. The facility is
And he wanted to
completely
teach his friend how to drive
operational.
stick. So they go. I'm not sure if they were both in the truck or if it was just the kid that doesn't know stick. But the way the parking lot works is your car is parked like right outside of like your apartment, basically. So you have like maybe 4 feet between the truck and like the apartment, like the actual brick. This kid, he's parked facing towards the building, so he needs to go into reverse to back up and like turn or whatever. He somehow, I don't know how, he guns it into the apartment building and just takes out an entire wall of the apartment. So this is like your typical college. I mean, I guess that's like all college apartments. It's like 3 stories, 4 stories high, 3 stories high, and just A, B, C, D, and I'm just like stacked on top of each other. This kid just completely takes out their wall with the truck. Now, I don't drive stick, but if I do recall, putting it in reverse and putting it into first is not the same on a stick. My question is, how did he, like, first time I drove stick, I know you're supposed to like slowly let go of the clutch and like put some gas in it or whatever, but I noticed like whenever you let go of the clutch, your car, it's like giving it gas, which I was not expecting. Like the car like jumped, like I basically burnt out because I let go of the clutch a little too fast. Now I get that he might have let go of the clutch and like he could have just gone fast, but at the same time you should have been in reverse. So if anything, you should have backed up really fast. So I have no clue how he starts a truck and just takes out a wall. And this was the funniest thing ever when I heard of it. And apparently he was in one of my physics classes, but I didn't know who the kid was. But that's just hilarious that some college kid took out, I don't know how much money he had to pay, but he literally took out an entire, like, they had to live in like a hotel for a while because they had to fix an entire wall. Now, I have no clue. People do. Can you leave your car? No, I was gonna say, can't you leave your car off in first? But I think that's neutral. Like, there is a no. Can it be in first? Because I know whenever you're supposed to be done, you put it in neutral typically, and you let it. You turn it off, put your e-brake on. But maybe it was left in first. That might have been it. And then he turned it on, and it just like jumped. That could be it, but I don't know. I think that's the funniest thing that some grown-up boy ended up doing at my school. But is it that hard to change it to reverse? That's what I'm getting at. That's just funny to me. Oh, that's only one portal. Awesome. I can go there. Oh, hey.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
I've always thought that, like, 18-wheelers, I'm like, okay, they're stick. That's cool, whatever. I sort of understand how stick works. I never knew that they
I've got a
had, like,
surprise for you
30
after this
gears.
next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise
Which is another,
like
like,
last time.
mind-blowing,
A
like,
real
I always thought truck
surprise
drivers
with
had it easy.
tragic
It's like, oh, you just drive.
consequences.
I mean, I guess once you're on the
And
highway and you're
real
going your one
confetti
speed,
this
if there's no
time.
traffic, then you're
The good
fine.
stuff. Our
But,
last
like,
bag.
I've saw the
Popping
map
music,
on how you
but
move
at the
the
end of the
stick,
day,
and that it's
it was
just crazy
taking
to
up
me.
Space.
That's how, like, massive, like, Mack trucks work. Oh, how convenient. Oh,
You
what?
turned off the lights.
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
Oh, hey.
Come on! Come on! Run! Come on! I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're gonna shut down her turret production line. All right, turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run! Run, for goodness sake!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh look, there's a deer. You probably can't
Oh, I want a
see it.
deer.
Get closer.
No, no! Bad. Wait. I think there's an achievement or something for this game where, at this
over
point,
here, this
you
way.
just don't do anything,
The
maybe?
irony is you were almost at the last test.
I don't remember.
Here it is. Why don't you just do it?
I don't want to
Trust me, it's an
waste
easier
time, I
way out
guess.
than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are? Oh,
I mean, stupid enough for me to have done it the first time, GLaDOS.
for goodness sake.
Trusting GLaDOS. Yeah, no, there's definitely somewhere where you just, like, stand. Someone's like, do something. You just stand and don't do it. And then they're just like, oh, okay. That takes, like, a couple minutes. So I'm going here now.
Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out?
Oh, get off me.
We have to get you out of there. I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this
Gunfire.
point, but you're okay. Great, come on. This way, this way. Turret!
My favorite part of this game is, like, when you go in the back rooms like this, where it's all, like, metal-y and stuff. I know, it's kind of weird. It's cool, though.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. He's bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry!
Oh, I'm jumping. Oh, okay. No, I don't think I'm past 8. I mean, I just started this morning, and I'm 2 hours in. Which, I guess... Up to 5, yeah. Which, I guess, I would have beat Portal 1 twice by now. But... I'm sure whenever I run into it, I'll remember, though.
Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move.
Not moving. Just
Okay,
looking around.
alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They
Hey,
told
what?
me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless.
You would die.
It's dark down here, isn't it? They say
Yes,
that the old
I love
caretaker
cooking.
of this place went absolutely crazy.
As
Chopped up
stupid
his
as it
entire
sounds,
staff.
or as weird as it is to
Robots.
put in a
More
bio.
than robots. They say at night you can
See,
still
I'm
hear
about to be a
the
senior in college. So
of
freshman
their
year, I
records.
lived in the
All
dorms.
of
Like
them
you always had to live in the
functionally
dorm.
indistinguishable
But then after that, I moved out to a
No
one-bedroom
memory of the
apartment.
incident.
And
Nobody knows what they're screaming.
I like kind of taking care of myself, so I can't eat out all the time. So I got into cooking real good. And I don't know, since then I'm a big cooker, you know. My future roommate, I lived in a one-bedroom apartment the past 2 years, but now I'm moving in with one of the kids that's in my major. He likes to cook too, and between us we have a lot of really weird cooking supplies that we're just all excited to like use. Like the one thing he has is like a sous vide machine something. I don't know if you know what it is. I found out after he told me.
Where to jump across?
Basically you put raw meat in a bag and then you put that bag in like a big pot of water and then you put the sous vide machine like in the water too with it and like
Careful.
it like
Wait,
water
careful.
cooks
Let
your
me light this
meat.
jump for you.
He used it once. He said he made the best steak he's ever had using it. So whenever I move back to school after the
Hold the light
summer,
steady.
I'm gonna be real excited to use that.
Oh, nicely done.
And then like we do crazy stuff. Like I got an air fryer, so I'm gonna try to make some fried chicken, and I have a waffle machine, so I can do chicken and waffles. And I have a rice cooker. I like making like stir fry and stuff with my wok. But I mean, I'm
This way.
I'm crazy knowledgeable about
almost got a
cooking,
job
but
down
like
here
I just
in
like trying
manufacturing.
out different stuff.
But,
And
guess
yeah,
who
air
the
fry is
phone
the
went
greatest
with?
thing ever.
Only an exact
My only
duplicate of
complaint
himself.
is like if I try to make like
Ended
mod
up
sticks or
giving me the
anything,
worst
since there's holes on the
tended
bottom
to
of
smelly
the
humans.
thing,
The,
they always come out like
sorry,
dripping through the
that's,
holes. I guess from all the heat and from like
just
the
tended to
air.
the humans.
But like
Sorry about that. That just slipped.
the cheesy, crusty, gooey stuff I scrape off is still good. So I'm still trying to work on getting better with the air fryer, using like the right temperatures and stuff. But it's a really neat machine, and I like the fact that I don't have to use oil for it. And almost 14. Get good at cooking. It's great. Oh, I'm starving too right now. Actually, I woke up a little late, so I didn't really have breakfast yet, and I wanted to get my stream on. But whenever I finish this, I'm just making. I don't have much in my fridge. I'm just probably making some eggs. But whenever I lived with my parents, or like I guess like before college, I guess I don't really cook a lot. They always do the cooking and stuff, and I just eat what they make. I'm not as adventurous, but whenever I'm in my own apartment with my own cooking supplies, it's like a lot of fun. I know how to make ribs. See, I'm mad because I don't have a grill at my school. Like in my apartment building, like you can't grill inside. I could. What am I missing? It has to be way up there. And they have like the outdoor grills, but like I'm not. Kind of gross to me. I mean, I'm sure I can scrub it off and use the charcoal or whatever, but my parents' house, since they have a grill, I'll sometimes make myself a steak. I have an electric grill. I have one of those George Foreman's, but you can't adjust the temperature or anything, so it doesn't make
Okay, we
the
have to
meat the
split
way
up
I
here for a
like it.
moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, so now it's probably... What? Oh, now he tells me this? I hope they're doing well, Domino, by the way, your parents.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore, wonderful and very colourful. Right,
Almost 14. Are
I'm
ribs
gonna
your
take this rail
favorite
down the
food?
back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
I went full send. I missed. I don't dabble with ribs too much. I haven't made them myself, and whenever I go out to eat, I don't know why I never really get
The
them.
way they look is great. And
I'm probably
they're
too cheap to get them, to be honest.
folklore. Wonderful, they're very colourful. Right. Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like, if I'm going out to get wings or anything, I'm always going boneless. But I don't know. I haven't really noticed on bone having much of a different like flavor to anything with meat. I don't think bone contributes that much, but I don't know. Again, I don't know too much. I'm sure there might be something about it that I don't know of, but. Mexican cornbread. Never heard of that. I don't know what the. I've never seen that anywhere. I need to look that up. I like cornbread, regular cornbread. I'm sure I'll like Mexican cornbread as
Turret
well.
redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Where am I going?
Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Uh-oh. Hey, don't shoot me.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I saved him. Just kidding.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Alright, stand back, everybody. Well, I tried it. Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Acquired.
Watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn. I get the bullets here. Anybody got bullets?
Target acquired.
What did I hit?
Target acquired.
Who's shooting me?
Oh, no, I'm one of the bad ones.
Huh.
Target acquired.
There's meat in it.
Target acquired.
How's that?
Target acquired.
Oh no, don't shoot me.
Yeah! Clickety click click. Right on the button. Anyone got any bullets?
Target acquired.
I like baking a lot of, since I can't use a grill, I bake a lot of, well, I guess it's just chicken, but
No bullets. Sorry.
something about cooking it slower in the oven makes chicken a lot more appealing to me. Because my parents always tell me, oh, just dice it up, put it on the pan, but it makes it super dry. Right? The oven is a magical thing.
How'd I go?
Target acquired.
I'm dumb. Come on, where am I?
Blair! Blair, Blair! I'm not defective.
Target acquired.
Alright, maybe I don't want to be here.
Target acquired.
Alright, check this out. Yeah! What's happening? Time to watch the master. Shooting blanks every time. All the time.
Target.
I like those turrets, they're funny.
Target acquired.
Oh.
Well, can't win 'em all.
Ah! Okay, that didn't work. I have to be missing some white space somewhere. Yeah,
Target acquired.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I wanted to go there.
Target acquired.
Wow. Dumb.
Sorry.
I always do that. I'm like, oh, I just came from a rail. Like, I don't need to go there.
Template. Response.
Oh,
Template. Response. Template.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done.
Response.
Follow me. You're going to love this. Almost there.
I'm gonna love it.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank
I
you very
don't
much.
care.
See that scanner out there, right?
Response.
It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now,
So I
if
need
you
to
plug
find.
the template
You know,
turret.
let me
it'll
put a
shut down the
coffee
whole
cup
production.
in there.
Right. I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical.
Template.
You'll need to turn around.
Response.
I need to turn around.
Hacked.
Template.
Oh, just pull that turret out.
I really want to put the coffee cup in there. But
Template.
am I supposed to?
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right, let's figure out how to stop this turret line.
Response.
Let me
you got
please
any
use the
ideas?
coffee cup. I'll cry if it works.
Template. Response.
Oh, I need to find one of those bad ones.
Response.
Any ideas? Any ideas? No?
Oh, I have an idea. Let me find one of the bad ones.
Template.
The door.
Response.
Are you still thinking, or what's happening? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea? Okay, well, all right, just do your idea and then come straight back.
Template. Response. Template. Response. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there? You know, I'm actually over here still thinking really hard.
Cheese and meat. You can never go wrong with that.
Response.
Going too. Am I going too far? Let's see.
Template. Response. Response.
Oh, they get thrown. Okay.
Template. Response.
Gotta sit back. There we go.
Template. Response.
Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak?
Response.
Can't say a thing.
Jailbreak. Sort of a jailbreak in a way.
Template. Response. Template. Response.
What do you have there?
Template.
What
Response.
are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
I don't have an
Template
Instagram.
accepted.
If
Template.
we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets
Not
are crap until
hip
it's too
enough.
late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the
Not
turret
cool
line.
enough.
I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Response.
I was thinking about it though. I was thinking about I could
I'm about to start.
think about making an Instagram, but I figured like Twitter. Yeah, I mean you can just put
It should take about 10 minutes.
jailhouse.
Keep one eye on the door.
I was thinking, I mean, yeah, I thought about Instagram, but I figured like Twitter, it'll let me post just text if I want for updates, or I can put pictures and videos. So
I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened?
No
Like a
Facebook
buzzer
either.
Or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future.
I haven't.
Coffee.
I mean, unless
You
I
can't use the
somehow
turrets. So let's go and
have
take
a
care
large
of
enough
neurotoxin
following, then I think it'd be
generators as well.
really cool to have more
Bring your
media
daughter
to like
work day.
to
That did not
add
end
people
well.
on. Potato
And
power.
40
Oh, the
potato
potato! I'm excited.
I mean, I realize they're children, but
Yeah,
still,
but I mean, for now,
low-hanging fruit.
it's already hard enough
Fairly science,
to
really.
kind of keep up with
baking soda
trying to
volcano.
clip and put Twitter.
Well, at least it's not a
As
potato back.
sad
I'll
as
give
it
that,
sounds.
but it's not terrifically original, is it?
Because
You know what I mean? Like
this
exactly primary
isn't full
research,
time,
even
I
within
guess,
the
because I
child
am working
sciences.
right now. But I dedicate a lot of
Pretty sure we're
time
going
to
the right way.
this and trying to work on like how it looks and stuff. Like as weird as it sounds, like my current overlay took me a while making my logo and like my bio
Oh,
and
I'm
stuff.
Absolutely.
Because I'm not at all a
guaranteeing
graphic
100%
designer,
that
by
it's
no
this.
means.
No, it's not this
But
one.
I try to do as
let's
much
try
as
this
I can now just to kind of get my feet off the ground. And yeah, I mean, my Twitter is kind of, I don't know. Twitter is just like, Twitter is people thinking out loud to the world, as weird as it sounds. So like the stuff they say on there is just people just kind of, you don't have anyone to address on Twitter, so people just kind of say stuff.
Ha! I knew we were
Just
going
kind
the
of,
right
it's
way.
like someone's conscious
This
on the
is
internet, as weird as it
neurotoxin
is.
generator.
And some people
Bit bigger
people
than
really like
expected.
Twitter. I
Not
mean,
gonna be
I'm
able to just, push
I'm
it
whatever
over.
with social
Have to
media,
apply some
but
cleverness. There's some sort of
I like
control
Twitter in that
at the top, so
it's
let's go
just
investigate.
there's a lot of people on there, especially for gaming and stuff. Like I'm a big fan of the Pittsburgh Knights, their PUBG team. Well, they got more esports, but I mean I'm a Pittsburgh kid. So I'm a big fan of that. I follow them. I follow some other people that play games, but I like to post my clips and stuff on Twitter just to like, kind of share like funny moments.
Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know if there's a way around that, because I don't think you can like unsubscribe from people's retweets and likes and stuff. There might be a way. I don't know too much about Twitter, but that's a really good point on how it's like kind of saturated with people, what other people are interacting with rather than what they're saying. Which is a really interesting concept I never really thought of.
There's a box part here.
Oh, a laser, eh?
In there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important.
Oh.
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin.
My Twitter, it's just holy _
So whatever you're
jalapeno.
doing, keep doing it.
Anything. Scroll down. Yeah, I don't have a very good spot, I guess, for it. I didn't. My bio still could use some work.
50%? No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Am I supposed to go there now?
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Dangerously low. Wait, what? I didn't even pick up on that.
I can't hold on. Ah.
Neurotoxin levels at dangerously low levels.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't have to fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Way ahead of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret. She'll never know what hit her.
He's a confident guy.
Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Ah! I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Yeah, I don't know how much people care about their numbers on Twitter. If it makes you happy, I can always follow back. But like, I don't understand how people really use Twitter in that sense. I don't know, in terms of not like respect, but like I know like on personal accounts people want to be followed back, you know. But I don't know on like an account like mine, like if people really care.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap
so I'm gonna
further
blue
ahead
down.
for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club.
Being alive.
Seriously, though.
I can get out of this, I think. Look at that blue turret.
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Not again. Here comes trouble. London lady. Oh, this ain't.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
He's coming, ain't he?
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute
She
core.
is
Are you
alive.
ready to
She's
start
still
the
alive.
procedure?
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Oh, my blue portal did go
Are you
away.
ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out. Pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to it. It is true. You don't have the qualifications. You've got something that's far more important than that. All right, which the press that button so she will kill.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done.
Got her.
Resolved. Please return to the
Here we
core transfer
go.
bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it
It's
will.
about to look weird with
Believe
Wheatley's
me, it
face on
will.
there.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we talking? Ah!
No, stop! No! 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 No!
That auto-tune though, I feel like I'm listening to Kanye.
Wow! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole.
Oh man, he looks like a little guy.
Oh, would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right? I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Oh no.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now?
Oh,
Any idea how good this is?
so close.
I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well,
Oh,
maybe
that's
it's
just what
time
you
I
think.
did
That's-
something then.
What are you doing?
No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me.
Oh.
Ah!
Gladys
See
potato.
that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're
Oh, it is
designed to
not.
be a moron.
I am not a
Henry.
moron!
Oh.
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron hunt you into this pit? Huh? Could a moron do that?
I don't.
No.
Energy drinks never work for me. I feel like I haven't really tried too many of them, but I sleep a ton and drink tea. I'm different. sometimes at school, if I'm trying to cram or anything, I'll drink coffee. But for some reason, like 1 cup of coffee makes my heart just pump way too bad. Kind of weird, but I don't know. Drinking a ton of water and like black tea. I mean, it has caffeine, but that's usually the only things I can kind of keep going. On energy drinks kind of feel weird. You can always do a 4 Loko. That'll make you feel some kind of way. I'm not sure it's the kind of way you're trying to feel, but they're terrible. Clap.
Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just
oh, that's why I've been surviving these falls, because I have special boots. I didn't know that. Logo's different now. Oh. This is weird, spooky stuff. Put it on again. Just keep out that direction. So I assume that's the way I want it. Oh, oh, the very large chamber. Actually, oh, Mark. Oh, come on. Did it. No problem, Domino. It's cool that you can get two things done at once, I guess. And I'm stuck in a beam. Okay, well. Assuming my... one thing, I really hope this doesn't take me too far back. I don't know if this is still true or not. I probably saw it on some doctor show or something. Are you kidding me? Oh no. This is absolutely terrible. Anyways, I think cherries are supposed to help you change your sleep schedule, as weird as that sounds. Don't completely quote me on that, but if you're actually looking for something that can help you like adjust your sleeping, I know it's really bizarre, but I think I read somewhere, or like I heard that like cherries are supposed to help. Wow. I don't know what to do. It's gonna take me back to the... Yeah, I can't... 2 hours is a pretty significant... Yay! Significant difference. I feel that. I try to be an early bird as much as I can, because I feel like it's the most productive thing to do. I don't like being like a 9-to-5 kid. Like last summer I interned at an insurance company, and we're allowed to come in whenever we wanted, but I try to get in there by like 7:30 in the morning as much as I could. Just to like get my day out of the way, you know? It's rude. I might do something.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another in the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Science. What? Oh, come on. Oh, Venom. That again. I always get so discombobulated going through this. Oh. This'll do. Oh. Yeah, being a morning person is a lot of work. Almost 14 if you're not AFK if you're listening. I strongly suggest trying to be, if you could be a morning type of person, do it. I feel like you can get so much done with it. Because isn't it nice having like all afternoon and like evening to do whatever you want? I feel like, because some days whenever I do work late, it kind of sucks because you get home and you don't have too much you can do because like almost time for you to go to bed. I mean, I guess in the same respect, you can stay up late.
There's 1,000 tests performed
I mean, I guess it kind of trades off. I feel like if you can get yourself up early enough, you should be fine.
Any questions you might have, and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
Ooh, I get to
Those
put
of
in
you
the
who
gels.
volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
You'll know when the test starts. My only complaint about trying to be a morning person is whenever you like work in a collaborative type of area, and then the people you need to collaborate with are like afternoon people. So like whenever I have like real late meetings, I'm just like, oh,
Just a heads up,
I want to be home by now. I don't want to have to go back and be somewhere for a meeting. It's because someone
I'll be honest, we're
stays
throwing
up
science
late.
at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll
And
do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you
in
might get
college,
some 2 hours. Worst case, some 2 hours.
doing laundry. There you go. Get those chores. Being big in college, it's bizarre to me whenever I get email. Like I'll email my professor at like 11 at night. Like, oh, it's so late, but I really need help with something. And they'll email me back like 2 in the morning. I'm like, what are you doing? You teach a class at like 10 in the morning. Which I guess is when they wake up and walk into the school, I guess. Where am I going? Nothing good there. Down these stairs? Or the elevator all the way up for nothing.
If you need to go to the bathroom, just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test.
Responsibility.
I'll be honest, we're throwing
Wow, I
science
like
at the
you.
wall here to see- If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your
I,
blood is
that's
pure
all,
gasoline.
actually, I need to be
We've
doing
been
laundry
shooting you
today
with
too.
an
I'm on like my
invisible
last
laser
pair of
supposed to turn blood
everything.
into gasoline. So all that
I'm
means
down with
is
that.
it's working.
we actually gonna work out 9 a.m. Nah. That's so funny. Oh, I'm gonna. But it just might. Just might. Okay. I can't even handle to like my one buddy. He plays like up till like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I just can't. I'll pass out by like midnight. He'll make fun of me, and I just can't. I can't do it. That's why I stream so early too, I guess. I mean, that between not wanting to stream during crowded times, I still play at later at night, but I also stream early because of the fact that I'm up. I might as well. It's a good way to start my morning. It's always the best whenever I can get up, play some games, and kind of hang out. It's real relaxing. Alright, I'm not gonna make that jump. Nope. Yeah, 9:30. 9:30 sounds like a good, decent time to like starting to wind down, especially if you have like work to do too. I get into bed by like 10. I'll probably fall asleep by like 10:30 or so. Oh, I didn't know. A lot of momentum. Don't worry, get it. Can't crouch jump. down. Up button. I know it's the up button. Oh, you make me run all the way down now? Ah. Inch. Wait, can I get in the main shaft somehow? I know I need to jump down this. A lot of speed. I don't know how to get into it. Let's see what I can. Unless the top might be a portal. Cool. No? Back up. Oh. Back down there, I guess. So I should keep the elevator up or down? Assuming up, so that way the portal is open. I don't know how to get into the shaft to jump down it. Because if the elevator's down, then I can't jump through it. Oh, well, here it is. Never mind. I didn't see that going down. I'm just impatient. I feel like I want to have them solved immediately. Oh, it's okay.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Science rules. If I had senior quotes in high school, I would have made it science rules. Bill Nye the Science Guy. What a legend. Do they still do Bill Nye? I don't think they still do Bill Nye videos in school. If they do, though, I'm 14. I'm such a weird name.
Right,
if they still do Bill Nye, then like.
The test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way.
You're blessed if you got
get
Bill
the
Nye.
gel.
And
Last
yeah.
poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that
this
did
jump?
happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Mr. Wizard. I don't know what that is. I don't want to ruin your day, but I think I just did by saying I have no clue. I've never heard of Mr. Wizard. And, oh. Bill Nye the Nazi spy. I mean, I'm young, but I still like to think that I know of, like, older stuff. I like to think I'm a grown-up, I guess. But you can only know so much.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Next chamber this way. Oh. Is this where I came from? Actually, I remember there was a thing where Bill Nye, someone thought he made like meth or something, so they're like Bill Nye the meth guy or something. I don't know if that's definitely not a real thing because I see him everywhere, but I remember that being a meme, I guess, even though it was like an actual thing people thought.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Don't have any tumors. Like... Okay. Oh. Still, greatest theme song ever. I don't know if Mr. Wizard had a great theme song, but Bill definitely did. Am I doing that? Oh. Darn. What?
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
Thanks, Cave Johnson. I like to know that I'm covered in stuff that's gonna absolutely disintegrate me.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
Oh my, come on. Where am I looking? Probably there.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
What? It's as white as it gets. Some like good stuff. Yeah, let's go. Alright, that was not nearly as fun as I thought it would be. Ah, psych. Wait, I've already been up here. That's a waste of... This needs to be blue, doesn't it? Yep. To go back up there. Oh. I should just put blue. Jump here. Awesome.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Wonder if you look up all the stuff they say, if it has any sort of science, like, credibility. I know a lot of it's just kind of them talking, but I'm kind of curious if I look that up to see if it's a thing.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know.
What?
Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
That do? Oh, it stops the water. I like that. Close.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Twitter? Or on here? I have no clue. I don't even know if you can message people on here, yeah. A pic of IR. Of it. Bill Nye the Nazi Spy. Oh man. Can't wait. Yeah, I'll check that out after this, I guess. Oh. If a future you trust will warn you about the test, don't listen. Bounce. Oh. Bounce that, okay. Now I'm getting a little stumped. So end up there, bounce off of obviously that, but to get there, probably need to bounce off of that really fast. So I just do momentum here, but I'll bounce. Okay, maybe I need to do the momentum. Ow, in front of that. It's me back. Drake and Josh, there you go. Danny Phantom, I definitely dabbled with. Chowder and Flapjack were a little late for me. think Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, obviously everyone grows up with SpongeBob. That doesn't really say anything, but those were always OGs, go-tos. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Oh man, there was no show that showed me the truth about the world in that show. Just kidding, but that's the only. I saw like a meme of it. It's the only show where you could have a dumb Asian and a smart white girl. Courage. Courage is great. Courage like ended like around my time, I think. I don't think it they didn't make too. I mean, it's not that they didn't have a good run, but I don't think they made too many episodes. It wasn't that long running. Wait, I'm dumb. What am I? Why don't I just go up here? Then, all right. Why don't I go up the other one? Oh, okay. Here. Jump. Bounce. Wow, that was a lot easier than I tried making it. Alright, so I'm on something. I don't really watch TV that much anymore. Since I've been in school, I've only been paying for internet really. So that means I don't get any like cable stuff. I have Netflix though, but even there, like, I don't know, I don't watch too much. It's kind of weird. I don't even know what's going on anymore with TV, to be honest. And like my phone, I get like news on my phone. Like I have a Google Pixel. If I just swipe to the side of my home screen, I get like a news tab. And oh, well, peace out, 14. It was nice having you. I'll catch you whenever. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I mean, he stuck around. If there's a lot of people leaving me at once and it's sad, then I can give a nice shallow bye, but I'm happy that you guys joined me in though. But I do appreciate the advice. But yeah, I get news on my phone, so like I don't even need to watch any news either. So like I don't see why people would pay for like cable packages unless they're really heavy into watching something on like HBO or something. And I've getting stumped. Yeah, cable companies are kind of screwed. I mean, at least they all also mostly provide internet, I guess. So that's good for them. At least around where I'm at, most company you're gonna get cable from probably has internet. So then they could still make their money off of that. I don't know why I'm going. Is there gel somewhere? And cable's so much money too, I feel like. And they always try to bundle you with like with phone, but no one wants the phone. So like it just never works out that buying cable is like to your advantage, I feel like. Alright, where am I jumping to? Oh, okay. Alright, awesome. I got this down in the bag. Let's go. There we go. As long as net neutrality is like not being messed with at all, I think we're all fine. I'm gonna make it. But as long as people leave the internet alone, then I'm completely fine. But if they start messing with that, then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Yeah, I don't know why they tried doing that, where they tried to get you like that. It's just dumb. Alright, relax, buddy. You're okay. Are we? That did a lot. I wonder, I don't get how home phones work anymore either. Like, I don't know people that really use a home phone and let everyone's just like, oh, here's my cell phone. I'm curious how they're gonna take all of the, like, the networking they have, like, the infrastructure through the road. Like, I'm assuming, well, phone can go up through the, like, telephone. Call telephone poles. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with all that, all that cabling, basically, because I'm sure soon enough, like, it's gonna be obsolete and irrelevant. No one's gonna need it. Yeah, voice over IP is definitely like the best way to go, easiest way to go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science?
Well, how much? I'm guessing if you need a separate phone for work, you're probably doing a lot of calling and messaging. Well, calling, I guess. I say, I feel like you could get like a track phone or something, but I don't know what the prices are like with that. And I've never really experienced like Cricket or any of the cheaper providers like that have the super cheap services. I don't know how beneficial that would be. I know my sister, she has her own like office and she like works for herself. She uses like some app on her phone or her business phone, so I'm sure it's the same sort of setup that you might be using.
Standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there will always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Well, you gotta let me out. No? Oh. Okay. through that portal really fast. Alright, let me... Ah. I do that, then I'm gonna shoot a blue. Okay. It's been a while since I did one of those little switcheroo portals. There we go.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science.
Ah.
You might know us as a
Ah.
vital
Ooh.
participant in the
Ooh.
1968 Senate hearings on missing
Close, but no cigar.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Black Mesa, hey. Ball, or
Now you might be
ball.
asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests?
Half-Life.
What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60?
Alright, I gotta
You
do
can
something
also feel
about it.
free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope, couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Nothing here. Alright, let's see. Let's go, GLaDOS. Give me your potato.
That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
Alright.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be by magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa. Where are we? How long have I been out? That extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance.
I didn't even let her finish her sentence because I hate GLaDOS so much. Oh man.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead.
I did not expect to
The quicker
get
you
this
through,
far.
The quicker you'll get your $60.
Hold on. Who?
Caroline, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Is the speed glue? Yeah. Alright, yeah. I mean, I probably will be off soon. But catch me whenever. It was cool talking to you. Oh, they already stopped. Okay. Stays. Speed. There we go.
I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here. But
Oh, now I gotta mix my speed and my bounce. Oof, okay. I probably should take a break. Man, I did not expect to be playing this much. This game campaign is definitely longer than Portal 1, I can say that. Last time. December. This is at least last year. It's funny. Yeah. Break time. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Be back on in a little under 8 hours, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing. It's Friday, I think. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. Okay. I didn't even realize that. I don't know if that's gonna dictate if I want to play a scary game or not now, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on at 8 o'clock for sure, though. But awesome. Thanks for watching, everybody.